Hello, my name is Robert Uris. I'm the owner of Tomlin Roofing Professionals in San Antonio, Texas. Recently, there's been a hailstorm in the area, and the feedback we're getting from a lot of customers is that they're confused about the insurance claim process. They filed the claim, an adjuster's been out, and they've received the report. Confusion comes in reading the report. So I've brought a report from a homeowner today, and I want to go through it to hopefully clear up and simplify everything within it. So let's take a look. You receive something like this. It may look a little bit different. Every insurance company has different templates, but at the end of the day, it's the numbers in these areas that matter the most. Now, this page is called the summary page. The summary page is all of the contents of the claim added together and placed in this top line item total. Here's his amount. The material sales tax applies to materials purchased within the job. That's here. And then you have the replacement cost value of the claim. The acronym for this is RCV. Right here is the total, $21,150. This is the amount it's going to cost in June of 2020 to restore the property as it was before the storm. However, the confusion begins beyond this. I hope that you'll understand whenever you go to this portion, there is a breakdown of why you don't have a check for $21,000. This is the main dwelling of the property pertaining to the roof. And these are all the line items it takes to restore the roof in brand new shape. And you'll see here that there's multiple columns. There's the quantity, the unit price, the tax associated with the materials within that line item, RCV, which you saw earlier, which is an acronym for replacement cost value, the age of the object when it was damaged, the depreciation, which we'll get to later, and then the ACV. This stands for actual cash value. Now, this is the part that's probably the most important. The RCV is the cost of this line item in June of 2020. The ACV is the cost of the item at its aged rate. What does that mean? Well, when the hailstorm came through, his roof wasn't brand new. It was 4 years old, so they applied depreciation to it. Using a 13% factor, it removed $287 from this line item. So this is actually what his roof is worth at its current state. This is what it cost to replace it in June of 2020, but this is what it's worth. When you add all these line items up, the replacement cost value of this roof is a little under $19,000. However, his roof wasn't brand new when it was damaged, so they're paying $16,615. This number here, $2,381, is the amount of depreciation that the roof incurred over the 4 years that he owned it. Now, going back to the summary page, once again, we have the line item total and the taxes, and there's this number again. Again, this is the RCV, replacement cost value. We saw this back here at 18.9. Once you add all the taxes in, it comes in a little over 20. They take that depreciation number out of the whole claim and then remove the homeowner's responsibility, which is the deductible, and you have the actual cash value, or the ACV, and this is also the first payment to the homeowner from the insurance of $13,498. Now, most homeowners get a little concerned. They say, well, I have $13,000, but the roofer says my roof takes $21,000 to replace it. How am I going to go from $13,498 to $21,000? The fact is, during this entire process, the homeowner should only be responsible for one thing, the deductible. So no matter what these numbers are in here, understand that they may fluctuate up or down depending on how the claim goes. But The responsibility of the homeowner is simply the deductible portion. So you're holding a check for $13,498. Your roofer says your roof is going to cost $21,000 to have it replaced. When he does his roof, you will write him a check for $13,498 plus your deductible. The remaining balance is due from the insurance. They've been holding this back. This number here, the depreciation amount, is then released from the insurance and paid to the homeowner. So, roof is complete. You hand your roofer $13,498 plus your deductible. The remaining comes after the invoice is sent to the insurance. At the end of the day, the insurance has paid you $16,126. If you take this $16,126 and add your deductible in, it will total $21,150. Now, if a roofer comes along and says, I can do this roof for $20,000, you think to yourself, wow, I can save $1,150. However, this is false. The homeowner will never receive cash from the insurance. Remember, they were holding $2,627 back? You'll need a portion of this because a $20,000 roof still requires you to go back and send a final invoice to try to extract it. However, they will only send the remaining balance of this number that's required. So if you only need $1,100 out of this, then they'll only send you $1,100. Therefore, it is important for you to understand as a homeowner to utilize this money to go back into your home. They will not write you a check for $2,627 if you send them an invoice that only requires a portion of this. Any roofer that says that they will write you an invoice for this full amount, yet give you credits or money back towards your deductible, is committing insurance fraud. Texas has passed a law recently that states that they can audit claims. These very claims, they will come in and they will take a look at the amount that you billed the insurance, the amount that was paid by the homeowner, and if there's a deficit, they will audit your files and either fine or penalize the company. So at the end of the day, it is wise for the homeowner to share the insurance information with the contractor to check for accuracy, to make sure that the numbers are the same, so that your contractor can maximize what he puts back on your home and into your home with all of the money allowed by the insurance. My name is Robert Uris. I'm the owner of Tomlin Roofing, and I hope this helped you.